Moving on. I still can't believe how much stuff is still in this box. I mean, this box is completely full. So let's keep going here. We have a Series 2 Lord Zed with his staff and instructions as well, actually. That's pretty cool. So there is Lord Zed. Oh wow, his lights actually still light up in his chest. Very, very cool. Got an 8-inch pink Zeo. Karate action still works. In pretty good shape. We have another superhuman samurai figure. And we have an Automorphin Black Ranger. Oh wow, it's actually Series 2 Adam. So the Series 2 figures are worth far more than the Series 1, and we actually have a really good condition Adam right here, so that's definitely a big score. We have some bags of the original Automorphin Rangers. We've got multiples in there. I'm gonna go ahead and open these just like that. Every time I get original Automorphin figures, it's like playing the slot machines, flipping their heads to see which series they are. And here we have so we have a Zack. Usually it's always Zack. There were far more of the original 5 made than the Series 2 release of Rocky, Adam, and Aisha, but I always like to flip their heads and see which one we got. Sometimes it's a winner. And we've got a Trini. No Aisha. We've got another yellow, a blue, a green in here. So obviously this is going to be Billy. So we're not going to check him. And that's obviously going to be Tommy. Probably another... No way! We got a... we actually got an Aisha. Appears to be something wrong with the automorphin function on this one. The back plate is a little bit stuck. Probably just needs to be taken apart. There might be something down in there. But that is definitely Aisha. I can tell from the little yellow bow on her head. I really don't want to force this door open and break it. But that's definitely an Aisha. So we have one Adam and one Aisha figure. So that's definitely a score. We have some more Yellow Rangers in here. Let's check these out. So we've got a Kimberly in really good shape. Another Black Ranger. And it's another Zack. And we've got another Yellow Ranger. So we've got another Trini. In really good shape though. And probably Jason. So we got Jason here. In good shape. His door was sticking a little bit too. And we've got another Adam. So that's 2. He's got a little bit of wear on him, but cool thing about these, if the head sculpts are in decent shape and they're not all mangled up, you can swap out the automorphing function that's got their front and back plates and their head onto a different body that's in a lot better condition. Even if the Mastodon emblem's all scraped up and scratched off, you can just paint over it with a solid white. It'll even make it more show accurate. I might do that in a separate video, but we've got 2 Adams and an Aisha. Could this be Rocky? Oh my gosh, it is. So this is Rocky. We have Series 1 and Series 2 of the Fliphead Rangers from Season 1 and Season 2 of the show. So definitely a win there. Those 3 are far more valuable than the original 5, like I said before. And we still have a ton more to go in this box. This is amazing. Alright, so we've got another little baggie of accessories. Looks like the original Ranger accessories and their blasters. Green Ranger's shield in there. Let's keep going. We've got an In-Space Ranger and his Galaxy Glider. Looks like it's in really good condition. We've got some more villains. So we've got from Zeo, this is Drill Master, I believe. And this is Hammer-On. I believe we actually got his cape earlier. I don't see it on him, but this is the other figure I thought that cape might go to. I'm pretty sure it's Hammer-On right here from Power Rangers Turbo. And we'll pull him out real quick. I'm trying to speed it up a little bit so we don't spend too much time on each thing, but that is Hammer-On. And eventually in all my review videos, we'll go over all of the figures. Here is an 8-inch green Zeo. His action is, it's working a little bit. Overall, it looks really good, though, in really good shape. So we got the green 8-inch Zeo Ranger. I think that's the whole set for those. And it looks like we're down to villains. I see a lot of villains in here. So another Lord Zed. We've got a Goldar in here. Oh yeah, this whole box is like filled with. So we've got a Goldar in really good shape. Another Lord Zed in there with his weapon again. We've already seen Lord Zed. We'll just set him aside. We got some more In-Space Rangers. So we have... Alright, so we have the chrome and non-chrome of the Silver Ranger. It's kind of hard to see with this reflection, but I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. There was actually two different of these little 4-inch figures released of the Silver Ranger. One was like a shiny chrome. I'm going to have to tear this out of the bag real quick. And the other one was more of a silver color. I prefer the non-reflective chrome silver color right here one over the... actual shiny chrome. But so here's the difference. As you can tell, this one is very shiny over here to our left, and this is the non-shiny, and I prefer the non-chrome version of it. One of these came with different vehicles. I can't remember if the chrome came with the like Land Rover vehicle or if it came with like the transforming Galaxy Glider. I don't remember, but the chrome one came with one of the vehicles, and then the regular one came with a different set. Oh, we got another red. Is that the same one that fell out? Oh, nope, we got two of them. So here's our one still in the bag, and then we have another red Galaxy Glider. We've got a villain. This is from the Series 2 release. Pythor, I think, is this dude's name. Obviously, he's like some kind of snake python. He's got his accessories right there in the bag with him. Got another VR Trooper down in there. Looks like Caitlin. We already got one of these. I think it was JB Reese. I don't think it was Ryan. I'll have to find it in the pile. But we have, I think, two of these now, if I'm not mistaken. VR Troopers. All right, moving on. Season 1 villain. Got the menacing Minotaur here. Got his weapons in there as well. Nice. Alright, we're going to keep going. Some more Lord Zeds. So we have two more of the battery-operated Lord Zeds with their staffs in the bag there. We've got a Pete and Repeat here with weapons in the bag, so that's pretty cool. We're getting just about all of the original villains. We've got an Ivan Ooze with his staff. And there is Ivan Ooze. Got Invincible Flytrap with accessories. And these look to be in excellent condition. We got a Rito Revolto with his weapons and his backpack and his machine gun. So we got a nice Rito Revolto there. we still got a lot in the box. All right, we got the Nasty Knight. Always one of my favorite villains. I just really like the way that he looked. Really cool from season 1. Got Slippery Shark with his water gun. It looks like we're going to get all of the villains. We have 2 of the Dromoles with their weapons right here in the bag. There is Dromole. I don't remember this guy's name off the top of my head, which I probably should, because I look at these every time I go in my room in there. But he's got his weapon. He's like some kind of beetle. We got the Peckster with his weapons down there. Oh, no way. We have all 5 of the Battleborgs. I'm going to pull these out real quick. I actually have a really nice set of these out of the package, but we got a whole set of Battleborg. So here's the white Battleborg. Yellow Battleborg. And these look to be in pretty good condition. Got a red Battleborg. Blue Battleborg. His chest has some scrapes on it, but we could fix these up real nice with a custom paint job. And then lastly, we have the black Beetleborg. Or, am I saying Beetleborg? I don't know what I'm doing. Battleborg. I'm pretty sure I just said Beetleborg. I was probably saying it the whole time and didn't realize it, so forgive me. Alright, we've got an 8-inch black Mighty Morphin, and it is the Karate Action Kicking Black Ranger. Got another Goldar with weapon in the bag. Alright, so we have regular... Oh, nope, that's a Karate Action. Alright, so kicking 8-inch Red Ranger. Yellow Zeo. I think that rounds out all of the 8-inch Zeo figures. We have a non-Karate Action 8-inch blue. We have a movie edition blue metallic Ranger 8-inch. In pretty good shape. And last but certainly not least, we got a few more villains. So we got Grumblebee. Grumblebee has his weapons in there. And there is Grumblebee inside of the bag. Got Spidertron. I don't see his net in there, but got a good condition Spidertron. Alright, and it looks like that's going to be it for the box. But we have Snizzard. And his tail actually isn't broken like most of them are. One of the most common things on Snizzard here is the tail will break off right there. Keep that in mind if you're buying one, and have them package it well, because it will probably break off in the mail if it's not broke already. And he has his weapons in the bag there. But there's old Snizzard lips. Alright, wow, so that does it for box number 3, the heaviest of the boxes, and I see why now. It was packed full of figures. So I'm going to go ahead and set all these over here in some sort of organized fashion real quick for a quick recap of box 3. All right, well, I wanted to spread these out and get a nice little review of box number 3, but there are literally so many figures here, it would take up the entire floor in this area. So I kind of had to pile them back up together, but we got a lot of the 8-inch figures to include Zeo and Mighty Morphin, a ton of villains. I'm pretty sure, I'll have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure we got every villain from season 1 and 2. No, I don't think we had a Robo Goat in there, but almost every villain from season 1 and 2. Turbo villains, season 3 villains. We got all the Ninja Rangers, all the movie Rangers, all the Mighty Morphin, to include the season 2 replacements of Rocky, Adam, and Aisha Fliphead figures. In Space, Turbo Rangers. Just a ton of figures and some accessories with the Thunder Bikes and the Galaxy Gliders and things like that. And a lot of little accessories in these bags. So that was box number 3. We are going to go ahead and move on to box number 4. Extremely pleased with box number 3. I mean, how could you not be with all of this just vintage action figure goodness right here of pretty much every season from 1 through 6 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Hopefully box 4 is just as good. It's going to be hard to top this, but we're going to go ahead and check it out and move all this stuff to the side, and at the end we will try to get on screen everything that we got in this collection. But all of this stuff will eventually be reviewed in upcoming videos if I haven't already done reviews on those particular figures yet. So you will get an in-depth review of all this stuff, but stay tuned. Let's go ahead and get to box number 4. All right, we are on the final box, box number 4. Hopefully whatever's in this box is just as good as the stuff that we've received out of boxes 1, 2, and 3. A ton of stuff in box number 3. I can't believe how many figures were actually in there. This is, I mean, obviously someone was collecting this for a long period of time, at least in the 90s, because they have several action figures, a lot of good stuff in here. We've already taken quite a few Zords out of here, which is always good to get in a mystery collection. So whatever's in box number 4 hopefully is just as good as the other boxes, and hopefully it's some stuff that I don't have. I mean, box number 3 was great, but I literally have yeah, I don't think there was one thing in box number 3 that I didn't already have. So for me as a collector, that didn't really help, but a lot of cool stuff to customize and add to the collection, and do all kinds of work with, or potentially resell, I don't know. So let's go ahead and look in box number 4 and see what we have. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, okay. I'm freaking out a little bit. Oh, we have the Japanese version of the Power Rangers Turbo playset. I do not have one of these. I don't even have the American version of the playset. This is the Japanese version, and this box is in mint condition. I mean, this thing is awesome. A tiny bit of separation right there, but other than that, oh my goodness, this box is insane condition. Now, if this is complete, or oh my goodness, oh my goodness, guys, check this out. We even have the used sticker sheet. We have the instructions. It looks like all of the pieces, I mean, it even has all of the little individual pieces. It looks like everything is in here. We are definitely going to have to cover this in an upcoming video. I don't really want to take all this stuff out. It looks complete. Man, this is what I was hoping for. Something like this. This whole collection was worth it just for this one item, in my opinion. Oh my goodness. I'm trying not to mess up the box, but let's put it back together nice and neat. There we go. All right, let's take one more look at the Power Rangers Turbo playset. Now, the main difference between this playset and the American release playset is, I mean, obviously the box and everything like that because of the writing and the language on it. But the American playset included Larigo, the little figure. I mean, I actually have him in my room in there. But it included Larigo with the playset. But other than that, I think it was exactly the same. You just got an extra figure. Obviously, all the writing was in English instead of Japanese. But the Japanese version of the playset, I'm super pumped about this. Oh man, I can't believe this was in there. Awesome, awesome. All right, let's see. Oh, we've got some gold here, people. Oh, no way. Literally some gold. I saw the box Mega Winger that you can probably see. Oh my goodness. Look at this. We have a... Let me check. It looks sealed. Trying to check everywhere. So this is still sealed in the package. The 8-inch version of the Power Rangers Gold team with the White Ranger and the Green Ranger. Oh my god. I don't have one of these. So another awesome addition. The box is a little damaged. It's slightly depressed in right here. But overall, not bad. It is, all the tape is still intact all the way around. So other than a little bit of box damage here at the top, where it looks like it's been pressed on or something, oh man, it is still sealed. The window is still intact. Very, very nice piece. So we have the 8-inch gold team. Now I have the 5-inch one. I've done a video on it before. It's actually a very expensive and rare item. I never officially got my hands on the 8-inch because, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the 8-inch line. I did want to pick one of these up eventually. I cannot believe that this is in there and it's still sealed in the package. So we have a Power Rangers Gold Team 8-inch collection. Oh, that's crazy. I saw the... there's a Mega Winger right here. I'm sure you guys have already seen it. It's still in the box. All right, so before we get to that, we have one of the original VHS tapes, and this box is in amazing condition. But we have Pink Rangers, No Clowning Around. I really loved these. I remember getting the Day of the Dumpster when I was in, like, I don't know, I was in elementary school, but I ordered it. They used to hand out these magazines in school, and you could order stuff out of the magazines. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. And they had the Power Ranger VHS tapes, and I actually ordered that, and I must have watched that. I'm surprised I didn't wear it out and tear it up as much as I watched it and rewound it. But here's Pink Ranger. We've got Blue Ranger here as well. So here's Blue Ranger Food Fight with Pudgy Pig. Once again, these boxes are in amazing condition. What do we have here? All right, I'm trying to calm down from the amazing pulls that we just got. We've got a little, looks like a bowl. Yeah, it looks like a little dish, a little bowl with the lid of Blue Ranger. That's pretty cool. Little collectible item. All right, I need this as well. I have Black Ranger and Blue Ranger. These are the foreign release. I don't know. I can't remember if they're German or what they are. But this is Red Ranger, sealed on card, comes with the weapons. These are similar, almost identical to the figures that came with the like Thunder Bikes and stuff like that here in America. I need to get the whole team. I've never seen green, pink, or yellow like in their packages, like ever. So I'm going to have to try to track them down, but now I have blue, black, and red sealed on their card of these. Wow, this was the box. This was the box to end with, guys. Oh, what is this? We have a Sega CD of Power Rangers, all live video action adventure, a true video production. Let's see, more from the live video. I guess, is this like the shows? I never had a Sega CD. Not just a fighting game, an all live video action adventure. Oh wow, that looks Look at this. I'm gonna have to check this out. I'm gonna have to look up some videos or get an emulator and check this out. But that thing is in amazing condition. Hopefully the game's in there. Wow, look at that, and it is. And it's got a little protector right here. Awesome. We're definitely gonna have to check that out. Oh man, I can't get over that playset and that gold team though. Here is... Alright, so it looks like a couple pieces to our turbo playset that I'm assuming couldn't fit in the box. I mean, obviously there wasn't much room in there. So we'll set that aside. What do we have here? Alright, we got some more. We got the Sega Genesis games. The movie and Power Rangers. I actually have this on Super Nintendo, but I have an emulator of an arcade that I play these on. And these two games right here are probably hands down the two best Power Ranger games ever made. I've played and had the Super Nintendo game, the movie edition, and the Mighty Morphin on Super Nintendo. They are two completely different games, and I did not enjoy them nearly as much as these two games right here. The only other game that is, in my opinion, really good is the Fighting Edition of Power Rangers. That was on Super Nintendo. I'm not sure if it was on Sega as well. But these two games right here on Sega Genesis were amazing. I played these for hours. Let's see if they're actually in here. And they are. Look at that. And these boxes are in really good shape. Look at that label. That label is in great shape. Hopefully the other one's in there as well. And it is. There it is. Power Rangers. Sega Genesis. Oh my goodness. This this is amazing. Alright, we have a sealed... actually not sealed, it's opened. Alright, my mistake. So we have Power Rangers in Space, the Mega Winger. And Silver Ranger probably needs some batteries. This box is kind of heavy, but I'm going to check real quick. It's already opened. If it was sealed, I wouldn't have opened it, obviously. Alright, Mega Winger is in there, along with the pieces. Let's see. Alright, and it actually has, they're both in here, but it has the little missile tips that go on the Mega Winger. These are always, almost 90% of the time, if they have the accessories, they're usually always missing the missile tips that go on the front of the wings. So everything is in there, even both of the weapons for Silver Ranger. So we have a complete Mega Winger in the box. And I'll fit that back down in there later. Probably catching on the bottom flap. Oh my goodness. Okay, well here's the instructions for the Mega Winger. Oh my gosh. You guys. There is a Megazord Black and Gold Edition in the box. Is this sealed? Alright, it is not sealed. So let's go ahead and open this up real quick. The box on this one is a little bit rougher than everything else, but it's still there. And it looks like this is pretty much complete. We have horns, Mastodon tusk. We have the trunk for the Mastodon. Got the sword. I don't see the cannons. I suppose they could be in here. I'm not going to take it all right now, but the cannons aren't in this little bag. So it might be missing the cannons, but other than that, it's complete. Looks like only the default stickers are on. I see some missing stickers everywhere else, so maybe another great opportunity for some show accurate or better decals. Oh my goodness. This box is amazing. Another Megazord. We have a deluxe Robo Racer in the box. Hopefully it's not just a box. And it is not. We have Robo Racer. Looks like he's missing his little handcuff weapons. But everything else looks like it's in there. Probably needs some batteries. Another sealed Megazord. Alright, a couple more tapes. Day of the Dumpster. There it is. I must have watched this 1,000 times or more when I was a kid. Over and over again. And then we have High Five. And once again, these boxes are in amazing condition. These will make really good for my display shelves. I'll put them up there behind their Rangers. We have a bubblegum dispenser. A Mighty Morphin Power Ranger bubblegum dispenser. Very, very cool. Oh, the handheld. I had one of these when I was a kid too. I've since, I mean, over the years I got rid of it. But this one looks like it's in really good shape. I'm going to check the battery compartment real quick. These are always usually rotted. All right, so somebody was smart enough to take the batteries out of there so they didn't get all corroded and get acid everywhere. And the screen looks pretty good. We'll have to do a separate review of some of these handhelds, especially this one. These were made by Tiger Electronics. I think that's what they were called. Tiger something. All right, we have a, what is this? Bandage Fun Kit. Sterile adhesive bandages. Let's see. And the bandages are still inside. How awesome is that? Probably wouldn't recommend using any of those, but that is really cool. I love little collectible stuff like this. And everything in the world, in some way, shape, or form, was made into a Power Ranger piece of merchandise in the 90s. So here's another little pinball game. I've seen these before, once or twice, but I've never actually had one. So this was the box of stuff I needed. All right, we have... Oh, no way. These are the Tiger... Well, we've got a advertisement. We've got a little bookmark. We've got some of the original. I see the little tattoos back here in the back that came with the original flip heads. But this right here is the cool part. These are the Tiger Barcodes cards. And although I never used them, I'm pretty sure they were designed to be used to swipe through... and correct me on this, I'll have to look it up, but I think they actually swipe through the reader on the top of these Tiger games, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a long time since I've really seen or messed with these, but we have a whole stack of these Tiger Barcode cards. Let's check a couple of them out. White Ranger, Green Ranger. We've got all the Rangers, different forms of them, Zords. More Rangers, Alpha, Megazord. We've got some putties. Ooh, there's a cool Lord Zed card. And Goldar with the bus. Alright, awesome. And if I'm not... Hold on. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this card holder actually attaches to the back of this game. Man, that is really cool. Even got the cards with it. Awesome box. Awesome box. Couple more VHSs. Alpha's Magical Christmas. I think I actually had this one too. This one and the Season 2 VHS with Primitar. I love that episode. And then Happy Birthday, Zach. And these boxes are just immaculate. Usually they're all beat up from being used by kids, but those are definitely in really good shape. And last but certainly not least, all right guys, we are down to the last item of the collection, and it is the Milton Bradley Mighty Morphin Power Rangers board game. Now I actually have one of these sealed in the package, in the wrapping, that was never opened, and I have one that was opened. And me and my kids love this game. I will actually do a different review of this game. I'll pop it open in a second to look in here. But if you play this game a few times and you kind of get the hang of how it works, and you blast the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger theme song while you're playing this game, like me and my kids do, it's an amazing experience. It's a simple yet fun game. It's not, you know, hardcore strategy or anything like that. If you want to get real competitive with it, you can do some sneaky stuff like switching putties and enemies around and stuff like that. But if you've never played this and you love Power Rangers and you like board games, look into the original Power Rangers board game. It's not the best game in the world, but it is fun when you learn how to play it. And like I said, if you blare that Mighty Morphin Power Ranger music while you play this game, it is a good time. Let's pop this open and just take a quick look. And it looks like the majority of stuff is in here. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to look at every single piece, but all of the main pieces are here. So yeah, we'll definitely do a different review of this, but that is the Milton Bradley Mighty Morphin Power Ranger board game. Very, very cool. That's what it looks like when it's kind of all set up. You pick your Rangers, you start, you have to roll the dice. Like I said, I'll get into it later, but it is extremely cool. At the end, you fight King Sphinx. You can choose to form the Megazord or fight it with your individual Zords to try to win by yourself. It's really cool. And that is it. That is the final box. Wow, what an amazing collection. I cannot believe that I got this collection for the price I did. I would tell you what I paid for this collection, but you would not believe me. I just got the deal of the century. Amazing. I mean, I can't believe it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to get this box out of the way. I'm going to try to set up everything from the collection for one last quick look. But like I said, eventually we will get to reviewing everything that was in this collection and a ton more down the line. But let's go ahead and clean this up and take a look at some of the crazy awesome things that we pulled out of this collection. So stand by just 1 minute. All right, so real quick before we move on to trying to get everything into the the shot for a recap, this was everything that we just pulled out of box number 4. By far my favorite box. If I didn't really have much in the way of the figures opened, then box 3 would have probably definitely been my favorite. But the Japanese Turbo playset, I mean, that alone is amazing. The Gold Team 8-inch sealed in the package, the Black and Gold Edition Megazord, the Mega Winger that I kind of covered up, the Robo Racer still in the box, the video games, the VHS tapes, the sealed Red Ranger, just an amazing box. I mean, I can't believe this. I mean, it's blowing my mind right now. So this was box number 4. I'm going to go ahead and try to put everything. I think I've got it all around me here. I can put it over here in the shot. And we'll just try to get one overall last look at everything we pulled out of the mystery opening and wrap this video up. So hang out 1 second. All right, everybody, here it is. I tried my best to fit it in the shot. But everything you see back here, minus what's on the shelves in the background, of course, we just received in this Power Ranger collection. I mean, I'm going to raise you up a little bit so you guys can just see the magnitude of figures and items, accessories, just all of the cool stuff that we got out of this collection. There is absolutely a ton of figures. Wow, I mean, amazing. An awesome mystery opening. I really wanted to open this stuff a couple days ago, but it really was cool just waiting and opening it with you guys so you could see everything. And I cannot believe what was in that 4th box. I mean, I am so pumped about that, you have no idea. And this has been our mystery opening. If you guys like these videos, you know, just let me know. I'll keep doing them. Every time, you know, I get a chance, I always, you know, I'm always on the lookout for collections or just eBay lots or anything like that. This collection was definitely worth the time. I had to arrange for it to be transported here and everything like that, but I fell upon this collection by luck and by chance. I heard about it. Someone that I buy things from told me about it, and I am super pumped and very happy that I decided to grab it. So that has been our massive mystery Power Ranger collection opening. Stay tuned for a lot more stuff, a lot more reviews of everything that you see here, and until next time, everyone.